What if I tell you that there is an asteroid worth around $10 quintillion? For real. The asteroid named Psyche, worth 40 million times more than Elon Musk himself, is currently in our solar system orbiting the sun. And NASA has just sent its spacecraft to conduct a detailed analysis of it.
3, 2, 1, engine ignition. And liftoff. Liftoff of Falcon Heavy and Psyche on a mission to a metal asteroid in deep space.
Well, you might be wondering, how can anyone claim sitting on Earth, the actual composition, or more importantly, the literal worth of another celestial body without having been there? The answer is, it is all based upon our observations and hypotheses, which could differ from actual. But here's the thing, Psyche is believed to be a core of an actual protoplanet. But what is a protoplanet? It is a large body of matter which is in orbit around the sun or a star and thought to be developing into a planet. Basically, it is an embryo of a planet. Anyways, what happened with it was that it probably collided with another planet or a celestial body, which resulted in it stripping off the rocky mantle and caused its core to be exposed and open. Remember, it is a core, and a usual core of a planet is mainly composed of iron and nickel. And to put weight to that in this particular scenario, scientists scanned Psyche with ultraviolet light. And the way the surface of Psyche reflected the ultraviolet light was very similar to the way iron reflects sunlight. The asteroid Psyche, whose diameter is about 140 miles long, is located in the main asteroid belt that orbits the sun between Mars and Jupiter. Psyche is dense, estimated at about 212 to 256 pounds per cubic foot. The surface gravity on Psyche is much less than it is on Earth, even less than it is on our moon. On Psyche, lifting a car would feel like lifting a large dog. And to your surprise, NASA's mission with the same name, Psyche, was launched on October 13th this year from Kennedy Space Center aboard a SpaceX Falcon Heavy Rocket. Well, Psyche is the first in a series of NASA science missions to be the primary payloads launched on a SpaceX combustion. The spacecraft will take a journey of around 6 years. Yes, 6 years covering a total of 2.2 billion miles. It is expected to reach the asteroid in around August of 2029. Along the way, in May 2026, the spacecraft will fly by Mars and use the red planet's gravity to slingshot itself towards Psyche, saving propellant energy while gaining speed and changing direction. After the spacecraft reaches Psyche, it will spend about 26 months in orbit, gathering images and insights. Psyche, being believed to be a part of a planet's core, will help us understand the usual core of a planet and how rocky planets formed in our solar system, because it is almost impossible to bore a path to the Earth's core, or the cores of the other rocky planets. So, visiting Psyche could provide a one-of-a-kind window into the violent history of collisions and accumulation of matter that created planets like our own. One thing I want to mention before I forget is that it is missions like these that hint towards initial steps of humanity's capability toward asteroid mining. Well, there is no intention of this mission to do any mining for now, nor we have any capacity to conduct some. But if sooner or later, we become sufficient enough to conduct such mission, believe me, that would be the moment of touching the stars. Well, in a hypothetical perspective, it would serve as the base of a Dyson sphere, a concept coined by a mathematician and theoretical physicist Freeman Dyson, who theorized that a Dyson sphere is a megastructure that encircles a star to capture its energy output to the maximum and is the need of an advanced civilization. And to construct a Dyson sphere, the material needs calculated to be fulfilled would be through asteroid mining. Well, Dyson sphere is a topic for another video. Let's get back to Psyche. With the mission ending in November 2031, the spacecraft will be left in orbit around Psyche for the rest of its life. Well, I forgot to mention it earlier that Psyche is also known as 16 Psyche. But why? Psyche was discovered in 1852 by an Italian astronomer Annibale di Gasparis. Because it was the 16th asteroid to be discovered, it is sometimes referred to as 16 Psyche. It is named after the goddess of the soul in ancient Greek mythology, often depicted as a butterfly-winged female figure. Well, for now, everything that we are left with is to wait until the fall of 2029 to be able to say at least something solid about Psyche. Till then, take care. This was my first long video on this channel and might not be up to the mark. I request you, if you found anything valuable from this or got to know something new today, please leave a like on it. Or if you want to share your own thoughts and insights or anything that I missed, please let me and everyone know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It will help me getting better at producing more valuable content.